In fact, a lot of the banking stocks are at fresh 52-week highs. We're going to discuss that later. IGL reported a miss in Q2 earnings with margins lower than estimates. Sonal Bhutra spoke with Sanjay Kumar, the MD of IGL, and began by asking the company the outlook on margins and price hikes going forward. Listen in.
The EBITDA margin went down. This is about, July to September quarter. And during that quarter, we had high prices of APM, non-APM gas. And because of that, we had slight hit on the EBITDA margin. We have taken one price hike in October. We are considering what is the impact of that. Will it affect our market? And we will take appropriate response to the margin issue in few days.
Okay, so let's talk about that, your market demand or the conversions at peak level around 16,000 to 18,000 per month. What is it so far in October? Because with the price hikes, the general understanding also is that the discount between the pricing for petrol and diesel to gas is going down. It's narrowing now. So do you think it will be difficult to take price hikes from here on?
It is going to be a bit of challenge to take further price hikes, but we still see some headroom. When you compare to diesel prices and petrol prices in different locations and geographical areas that we are operating in. So the conversion of vehicles was earlier 18,000. That was the peak we had reached, and now we are at around 14,000 vehicles per month. We would like this market to be maintained, this kind of demand to be maintained so that, growth is there. And that is why we are always calibrating our price moves.
Okay. So 14,000 conversions have come down now for you, but you expect it to be stable. In that scenario, what would your volumes look like? At around 8 MMSCMD this quarter, it is one of the highest levels that you've seen. Will you be able to maintain this if the demand scenario remains the way it is?
See, even if we earn slightly less, even if our earning per SCM is slightly less, we would like to grow to 10 million cubic meter per day. Presently, this quarter, we are at 8.09 million cubic meter per day. And we hope to reach 10 million cubic meter per day in 2 years from now. And that is our prime target, because we feel that the gas prices are temporarily at such high. The moment the geopolitical issues are resolved, and the government has taken a very significant initiative in the form of Kirit Parikh committee. We hope they will look at the problems that CGD sector is facing, and they will come up with certain solutions that people are discussing about presently.
Okay, so do you have any idea by when can we hear from the Kirit Parikh committee? Because they were supposed to do it by 30th September. They asked for more time. Any discussions there?
So they asked for 1 more month. IGL is not a part of that committee. We are only, hearing what you may be also hearing. It should be few weeks when the report of Kirit Parikh committee may be submitted to government. And after that, there may be some processing time required for implementing them. We don't yet know what is the recommendation because the report has not yet been submitted. But the interactions are going on. Certain players in the industry are involved. They have been attending meetings, although they have not divulged what exactly is the solution that the committee is thinking about for CGD sector.
Okay, so then time will tell what's the outcome there. You spoke about reaching volumes of 10 MMSCMD in next 2 years. Some of it, of course, by more geographical areas coming under your purview. The other one is when we spoke to your colleague last time in an interaction, they said that you're looking at acquiring smaller city gas distribution stations in Maharashtra or in Karnataka as well. Any update on that? And is that something that will add to your volumes as well?
Sonal, see, organic growth is always, part of strategy of all companies, and like that, IGL is also working on those opportunities. We are not yet these opportunities that are presently being discussed. They have not yet reached any finality. They are in due diligence stage or under discussion stage. There are some more opportunities that we are looking at. We would like to grow organically. We would like to become a pan-India company. That is the part of strategy that we are following. And as of now, I will stop at that in this regard because I would not like to divulge anything more than that.
No, just one follow-up on that. Something that will be decided, say, in this financial year or the next one, just an indication?
few of these transactions may be concluded this financial year, although with a kind of CP, which is usual in these transactions. Let's stop there.
Okay, so some more questions on gas sourcing as well. What is the amount of gas that you're getting under the domestic allocation, and what is the average pricing for you as we speak?
6 million, 5.9 million is the present gas volume that is available. The APM, non-APM gas, we are consuming about 8 million. So remaining gas we are sourcing from long-term contracts, some spot volume. We are also buying some volume from our exchanges. As of now, the price of the long-term RLNG, which is the shortfall, is around $12-13. The APM, non-APM gas is priced at $8.57, so you can work out with that, some VAT and then transmission of pipeline transmission, etc. Little bit of volume, maybe about 0.1 million or 0.2 million, up to 0.3 million. We are some days of 0.3 million because the demand is varying every day. We are buying from exchange and they are at higher prices of around $20.
Okay, so is it slightly lower, the domestic allocation, than earlier? Just confirming, or is it stable?
Yeah. From 1st of October, the allocations went down a bit because some part of HTHP gas, which was earlier part of this basket, has moved to the market-determined mechanism.
Okay, so that's the management of IGL talking to us. Stock up around 6% odd. Need to take a short break. But up next, we'll be talking to another stock which is buzzing around. We have the chairman and the MD of Raj Ratan Wires joining in. The stock is up around 4% odd.